Hello and welcome to Thursday devotions in the seventh week of Easter. Today we're going to read from Psalm 24. The earth is the Lord's and all that is in it, the world and those who live in it. For he has founded it on the seas and established it on the rivers. Who shall ascend the hill of the Lord, and who shall stand in his holy place? Those who have clean hands and pure hearts, who do not lift up their souls to what is false, and do not swear deceitfully, they will receive blessing from the Lord and vindication from the God of their salvation. Such is the company of those who seek him, who seek the face of the God of Jacob. Lift up your heads, O gates, and be lift up, ye ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is the King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O gates, and be lift up, ye ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. This psalm actually declares that the earth is the Lord's. And it was actually a likely psalm that was used as part of a worship procession into the Jewish temple as the people walked towards church, so as to speak, to their sacred space. It's also an acknowledgement that God invites us into our own sacred space. Of course, during this time of COVID-19, sacred spaces have altered somewhat, didn't they? It was recently noted by a bishop that this crisis affecting our churches needs to become a time of creation. And we are challenged into a realm of when one door closes, another door opens, thereby seeking wisdom to enter new doors, to enter new spaces, while maintaining that essential beliefs that makes us Christian. But the psalm also gets personal. It asks, who shall stand in this new holy space? Surprise, surprise, not the priests, not the leaders of states, not the prophets, not heads of government, no. All those who are willing to wash their hands. That's what the psalmist says. Or another ancient text says, not led to vanity. And so this becomes the moral compass of a compassionate God to those who are willing to change doors into another space of love, decency, and honesty. Recall our Anglican liturgy, our Anglican and Catholic liturgy. We first have confession before communion. Isn't that lovely? A kind of cleansing before entering the holy space and partaking of the Holy One. Currently, we are in the midst of a worldwide crisis of a broken earth as well as a broken people through the COVID-19. And there the psalmist reminds us that there is hope, because God's desire is to fill our hearts, but as well as the earth. The earth is the Lord's and all that therein is, he says. So God seeks to bring us back to health. As people of God, we have been called by God for each other, but also for the earth as well. And so the final question remains, dear friends, for all of us, during this time of lockdown, which doors have been opened for you? How are you managing your holy space? And how are you managing God's earth during this time? I pray that you will be blessed as you seek these answers for yourself. And so the prayer once more: God heal the world, fill empty hearts, feed the hungry, free lost souls, fight coronavirus, forge us towards peace, for Jesus Christ's sake. Amen. And so once more, dear friends, from this sunny day, I bid you all God bless. Stay safe and keep well here from the garden in the countryside.